are here with our seniors, Tiana Jackson, Josie Filer, as well as Coach Ashleen Bracey after a big win against Murray State. So, Coach, first, can you start us off with kind of an overall thought and a statement of tonight, not tonight, but this afternoon's win?
A lot of emotions, to be honest with you. To start, just so proud of these two and just what they've brought to our team, to our family. Their buy-in to push our vision and culture. And then just like their commitment to everything that we do. To take a team from 2 wins last season to 17, that's plus 15. That does not happen by accident. That is intentional hard work and dedication to a common goal. And I don't think there's any 2 people that have been more bought into it than these 2. So it's emotional for me just because they have my back, basically. And as a coach, you come in with a vision, but if you can't get people on board with your vision and you can't get people pushing behind you, pushing for that vision, it doesn't work. And they've just done it with such grace, and I'm so incredibly appreciative of them for trusting me. Tiana had a decision to make to even come back to play. She obviously bought in, and Josie, she had completed her 4 years at Omaha, Nebraska, and could have been done, and she wanted to be a part of something special. I promised her on our phone call I was going to make this year something to remember. I was going to do everything in my power to, and so I just am so appreciative of them for just believing in us and the USC vision.
Fantastic. And I'll put this question out for everybody to answer in regards to kind of preparation for Murray State. You guys ended up playing them back on December 30th, which feels like a lifetime ago at this point. But in preparation for defending somebody like Caitlin Young, Josie on your end, and just in all together, how did you know how to approach today's game?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a dogfight. Caitlin Young is an amazing player, and she's a volume scorer, so we knew that she was going to get hers. So we kind of just had to limit those around her as best we could, and then make her shots very difficult for her. So there wasn't really a lot that we could plan around it. It was just what came down to will and how hard you were willing to work.
Fantastic. And Tiana, on the other end, you had the opportunity to play a role in guarding Macy, who's also been a very, very fantastic player for Murray State. So what was kind of your mindset to work alongside Christian in preparing to defend somebody like Macy?
I feel like the biggest mindset was just playing our game and knowing that we've done the work. Like, we've put in the hours and we've put in the blood, sweat, and tears to be where we are today. So playing the game should be the easy part. We did all our work in practice, so it was just bringing it all together and just having the opportunity to play together and know that, at the end of the day, we were going to put it all out on the floor, play with our whole hearts, and then whatever the outcome would be. But, we got the outcome we wanted, so.
You two sound like mini-me's.
So, Ash, in regards to kind of what you were able to learn from the program in the first half and translate into an even better second half, what were some of the biggest things you were really pushing with the team going into the second 20 minutes of play going in?
It really never changed. They both just hit on it. A game like this, when you're fighting for a seed, when you're fighting for a spot in that conference tournament, it's going to be a dogfight. You're not just going to walk over somebody and beat them by 20. They're going to come in here fired up, ready to play, and it's going to come down to will. And so that's pretty much all we talked about: how bad we wanted it and how hard we were willing to fight to go get it. We had a great first half, I thought, and I think we had an even better second half. And these kids bought into it, and they deserve it. Like Tiana said, they put in the work.
Fantastic. So, obviously now everything is more clear than it was, 2 hours ago in regards to Hoops in the Heartland. We were able to secure the 6th seed, and now it's being able to look into tournament play, first off against Valparaiso. So, in regards to that, how excited are you guys to get back to work and prepare to head out to Moline ready to play?
Well, Corey, I'm going to let these guys enjoy their night and not have to worry about that until Monday. But obviously, we wanted to finish as high as we possibly could to set ourselves up for, later game times, more break in between games, playing opponents that we want to play. And I think these kids did just that. I think we're on a good side of the bracket. And I think after we take a big, deep breath today and tomorrow, we'll come back Monday ready to work and just continue to put first things first.
And how about you two? How excited are you to, create the first chapter of Hoops in the Heartland for UIC?
I'm very excited. I think I need to process today a little bit more just because it was kind of emotional and bittersweet because this has been such a gift for me. But I'm super excited to start tournament play. Everyone loves March, so I'm expecting big things to happen.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I would just say that, this has been a great experience playing the NBC, and, it's granted us a lot of great opportunities, so it's just another opportunity to go get it.
Fantastic. And we'll end on the note of kind of what you guys experienced going into the game with your senior night, not senior night, senior day events and everything, getting to enjoy the moment with your family and your friends and your close friends and all that. So, how hard was it to kind of soak in the moment and then go back into game mode?
It was very hard, and it would have been a lot harder if I would have started crying.
We held it together.
We held it together. But it was just amazing in the video that was playing. It kind of just let us take a step back and look at all that we've built throughout the season. And I definitely think this was the best year that I could have had. So I'm very thankful for it.
It's not over.
So
It's not over.
It's not over. So my whole family actually came, and I'm from Jersey, and the last time they seen me play was my freshman year, legitimately. So I was really trying my hardest not to cry, but it was just great to see them there, and they truthfully supported me the whole way. I've been here for a very long time, even though 4 years really is not that long, but I'm really appreciative for the opportunity. I'm grateful for Coach Bracey. I'm grateful for Josie. I was fighting for her to come here during her visit, so I'm glad I had the opportunity to play with her. It's really been a great experience.